Hi, respected junior and senior. I am Dipankar Vera, PhD scholar of Geography Department from Vidyasagar University. It is my first video in YouTube. I don't want to be a YouTuber. I just want to share this video for a crack CSIR net other student. So if I make any mistakes, please try to forgive me. If you have any question, please comment or mail in this number, deepbera@gmail.com. You can see my self introduction part. So my first video is on how to prepare for CSIR net examination in Earth System Science, basically Earth, atmosphere, ocean and planetary science, especially subject for geography, atmosphere science, marine science and remote sensing. This is my self introduction part. I have already said I am a PhD scholar of geography at Vidyasagar University. This is my mail. I have qualified CSIR GRF December 2017 and to 2018. I also qualified UGC NET LS, and I have also qualified SET December 2018. Before starting about CSIR net examination, I want to share CSIR examination held on the following 5 disciplines. This is about discipline: chemical science, mathematical science, physical science, life science, earth, atmosphere and ocean and planetary science. But don't be afraid, you can sit in this examination test from any subject background in any discipline which is CSIR examination held on. I will give you one example. If you from geography background, you can sit in this examination test in any subject of CSIR net. If you have ability, you can sit chemical science, mathematical science, physical science, life science, or earth, atmosphere, ocean, planetary science. If you have actual ability, you can sit any discipline of CSIR net from any subject background. I want to say that MA MSc does not matter. Many students ask, I am from MA background, but CSIR net from science background, so I cannot sit here. So I want to say this does not matter. You may be from different background. You can sit out of 5 any discipline out of 5 discipline of CSIR net. Now I shall discuss about how to prepare for CSIR net, earth, atmosphere, ocean and planetary science. So first need to know what is the goal point, means what is the cutoff of earth, atmosphere, ocean and planetary science, and what will be your target. This is the you can see this is the cutoff from June 2016 to June 2019. Generally cutoff has been increasing. This because maybe easy questions or maybe advanced technology, students are easily find many topics and many books from Google's, from others. So this is the cutoff generally increasing. I just want to show the increasing cutoff, so be careful, study hard. You can see there is a one category EWS, which one is introduced by our government from June 2019. The cutoff is very important because cutoff is very lower than the SC category. But don't nervous, because before June 2018 many candidates did not know about EWS. Now most of the general candidate under EWS, so you can go forward. But I will set a cutoff for general 55, OBC 47, SC 40, ST 35 and physical 28. If you follow this cutoff, it will be better for your crack CSIR net. And I would to say try to fulfill general target, because if you follow the general target you will pass any category. Now I will discuss exam time and mark system. Basically CSIR net conducted 2 times in a year. Total mark 200. This marks is divided into 3 parts. Part A 30 marks, part B 70 marks, and part C 100 marks. Total 200 marks. Part A contains 20 questions. You can see here each question carries 2 marks. There is a negative marking for each wrong questions. You can do any 15 question as your choice, but if you don't attend any questions, no problems. If you have a ability, you can do as much as you want, but don't exceed 15 questions. Part B also contains 50 questions. Here each question carries 2 marks, and there is a negative marking, same of part A. But if you don't attend any question here, no problem, and you can attend as much as possible, but don't exceed 35 questions. And part C contains 80 questions. Each question carries 4 marks, and this part is a very important, and try to attend carefully because negative marking is a very high, 1.33 for each wrong questions, and mark is also very high. If you attend carefully, you can get 4 marks, or you can lose 1.33. So I will give you a general suggestion to attend questions. Before give you general suggestion, I want to say there is a no obligation to attend every part to get pass mark from all parts like UGC net. So don't nervous. You you can attend any 1 part, or you can attend any 2 part, or you can attend any 3 part. There is no obligation to attend every section or every questions and to get pass from all part. So you can get your pass mark from only 1 part, or only 2 part, or only combining of 3 part. So my suggestion is to try to attend questions from part A 6 to 8 questions, and part B try to attend 20 to 25 questions, and part C try to attend 17 to 90 questions. If you follow above process and attend carefully, then you can get marks maybe from part A 10, from part B 40, from part B 60. Then you can get 110 marks. These are the goalpost of general category. If you follow this category, you can get pass from all category. But carefully, there is a negative mark also. So don't try to attend confusing questions, or don't try to do by guess. My next suggestion is how to cover syllabus. You can download syllabus from CSIR website. You can see the website in my slide. Don't nervous by seeing this large syllabus. I will tell you how to cover syllabus in simple way to get pass marks. I first start from part B because this is the most easiest part and valuable part also. And this part containing 5 section. You can see the 5 section: the Earth and the solar system, Earth material, surface feature, process and interior of the Earth, deformation and tectonics, ocean and atmosphere, environmental earth science. I have studied 10 questions from every part. I have said in part B there is a 50 question, and I have studied 10 questions from every part. So, and you must be attend 22 to 25 questions. So you can put pressure any 3 or 4 section. If you put pressure 3 or 4 section, you will find 30 to 40 question in your question paper. Then you will easily attend 22 to 25%, which was is goal, your goal, which one is your goal. I was given pressure on section 1, 2 and 3, 4, and I also covered some part of section 5. And part C also contains 5 sections: geology, physical geography, geophysics, meteorology, and ocean science. I have already said there is 80 questions, and 16 question from every section. So you can put pressure here 2 or 3 sections. If you put pressure 2 or 3 section, you will find 32 to 48 question in your question book. Then you will easily can attend 17 to 19 question, which was your goal. And you can also cover some other topic of other section. It will be your extra credit. I was also cover 2, 4, 5 per section, and cover some part of one means geology. So I also covered 2, 4, 5 physical geography, meteorology, ocean science, and some part of geology. And don't need to cover all syllabus or all section, because if you put pressure any 2 or any 3, you will find 32 to 48 question. Then you can easily attend 70 to 90 questions per day, also containing general aptitude. This is basically depend on students' quality, knowledge, and general aptitude. This is also covers logical reasoning, graphical analysis, analytical ability, numerical ability, quantitative comparisons, series formation, puzzles. I have not found any specific pattern or type here. If you don't study in this part, you can easily do 4 or 5 questions. However, every time I also found question from graphical analysis, numerical ability, series formation, or puzzles, which was easy. So I suggest you one book from here for general aptitude. If you study this book carefully, you can easily attempt 10 question, which one will be fulfill your general target. Now I will follow, and I will tell you follow following books. But before studying books, I want to say, don't waste your time to cover unknown topic. First try to cover easy and known topic. It will be better for you, and it will be save your times. So now please follow following books. For general aptitude, I also followed study Ajay Kumar and Anand Kumar. This is the good quality book for general paper and accurate book for general paper. If you follow and study carefully this book, you can easily attend 10 to 15 question. So please attend Ajay Kumar and Anand Kumar. From B, the subject for climatology, meteorology, and atmosphere science. But I want to say that if you study books like Savindra Singh DSLR and Bhatal Sharma, there is a various question about a topic. Why happen these things, how happen. But if you study following books, there will be no questions about a topic, and you will get full concept about a topic, and concept clear is a main issue of CSIR net. So follow these books. For climatology, meteorology, and atmospheric science, meteorology today, Donald Harness. This is the most important book, and this from meteorology science background. I also covered this book first to last. I want to say, please, everybody, try to cover whole books from first to last. Don't start from middle or last part, because every topic is linking to each other. And then atmosphere and introduction to meteorology, Luzens and Tarbeck. And this book also like Donald Harness, and climatology Savindra Singh. This is for good for understanding a language for beginner in English. And part C for ocean and marine science. This is the first one is most important, Tom Garrison, Robert Hills. And then biological oceanography, Lally and Parsons, and chemical oceanography, Frank Millero, and introduction to oceanography, John Pethick. This part also cover tide, waves, and physical geography. This is the for valuable books for concept clear. For remote sensing, everybody we know Lelson Kuiper and John Jensen. These are the basic books of remote sensing. Which one is cover basic part of remote sensing? Our CSIR net syllabus also cover basic remote sensing. So if you study these books, this will be enough. For hydrology, Joyram Reddy is the best one for theoretical, clearing a concept, and VP Singh is the practical books. I have also followed these books. And for geomorphology and geotectonics, Savindra Singh, basic books for understanding, and MS Samarfield is the most important and valuable books because many of graphs and concept I have found in CSIR questions directly from Samarfield. And this is the books for biogeography and environmental geography. Sonakar Panda is the most accurate and good quality book, and PD Sharma I have also followed both books. And for art science, this book is most important, which one is cover total things of part B, mainly earth system, solar system, geomorphology, geotectonics, climate, ocean. This book for is author is Tarbeck and Lugans. And you can also follow Google. I first want to say, please everybody see previous 10 or 15 questions, then you will understand how to study, what is the question type, and how to prepare a note for CSIR exam. Don't study note which one prepared by others. Prepare a note in your own way, so that you can cover all notes 2 months before the exam. So you can also follow other books and Google, or if you have any questions, you can mail me or comment me. Thanks to everyone.